Ladies and gentlemen, it is little Firefox here, live from the Fox Den with some more Persona 5 Royale for you today. We're going to continue our Let's Play on the game. Last time on Persona 5 Royale, Okumura's change of heart has taken place, and something had gone wrong. Wrong during the press conference. A lot of black stuff started coming out of his face, and he had gone into cardiac arrest and seems to have died. Did we do something wrong, or did something else happen? If you remember, when we changed his heart, his shadow was shot by another person. So that could have been what the situation is. But we are live, and we got some lurkers. Everyone that's lurking, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are ready to get going, though, and I believe we can go to bed. What in the world is going on? Boom, 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 boom.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you.
Okay.
Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yes, it has. It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with ego is growing deeper.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Okay. Oh, I skipped a line. I didn't mean to skip a line. Oh well.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Hello, Kia. Welcome to the stream. Kia is a sponsor of the channel. She streams over on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube. She streams over exclusively on Twitch, playing games such as Overwatch, Elder Rings, Predecessor, Dark Souls, and several other games. You can find her Twitch link right here in the chat. Kia, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I do believe it's like in the afternoon for you, or maybe the evening, because I know you're like 8 hours ahead of me at the moment. Wait, why are you getting an ad? Aren't you a Twitch sub? You got there in his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. Welcome back. Welcome back. I thought you were still on Twitch. Are you no longer a sub on Twitch? I thought subs don't get ads. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news say it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's so bizarre. Damn. Wish I've seen it live. Sub is a monthly thing. Ah. So I guess you couldn't afford to sub this month. I understand.
Listen this time, okay?
I'm not one of those streamers where it's like, I need $5 so you can donate of your donation for me. Give me $5. I'm not one of those streamers. That's all a joke. I'm so scared. I changed the channel. He really looks like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Bum 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 bum. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they're coming to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand, everyone? Got another sponsor to plug real quick that just popped in. Welcome, Kingslayer Network. Kingslayer Network is another sponsor of the channel.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
Kingslayer Network is another sponsor of the channel. He streams it on YouTube and Twitch, hosting a wrestling broadcast called Aftermath, talking WWE pay-per-views and other wrestling-related topics. He also uploads Fortnite videos on the occasion top, as well as House Diver videos. I believe his most recent Fortnite video was a swamp-themed video. I know it's swamp something. I can't remember the full title right now. But it was of a win that we got. It was his point of view of a win that we got during the Fortnite stream earlier this week. So feel free to check that out. It was edited pretty well. Well, Cal, I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to the stream. You can find both his links right there in the chat.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, what are they doing?
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
We did not target the principal.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
We didn't target the principal. To the future!
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
No, we didn't.
Even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes. We never targeted the principal.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
We can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bomb side is growing deeper. I may have wanted to murder Okumura and Kamakita for how their actions were, but I wouldn't have.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes,
You
I
need
hear
to
you.
stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Understood.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select story from under the system options. Hello, Snafu. It's been a while since I've seen you in a live stream. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Oh, it has been forever. How have you been? I hope Haru's okay. Can I go out at night or no? No, I can't. I can't go out. Can I make some curry, at least? Yes,
What
let's
do you
make some
wanna
curry.
Make sure you close up.
I've been so busy. It's not funny. How have you been? I've been good. I got back to streaming at the start of the year, pretty much, and I've been on that grind since working hard on it. I also been working hard at my job, even though my hours keep getting cut, and then brought back up, then cut again, then brought back up, then cut again, then brought back up. But I've been doing good. Cardamom is one of the primary spices used to make curry. It has a refreshing aroma, sharp heat, and slight bitterness. While more commonly used to freshen up bad breath, cardamom is also known to aid digestion and burn body fat. I think I just barely missed your live stream by like 15 seconds. Oh, my last live stream yesterday? I'm glad to hear that you've been doing good, even though you've been busy. But hey, keeping busy is better than being stuck doing nothing all day. Wow, cardamom used to throw it all together with such gusto. Could that secret ingredient be confidence? Yes, it is confidence. Nice, the curry's smelling good. That will be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. Sure, but sometimes doing nothing is nice as well. A little rest day. Yeah, it's nice to have a rest day and do nothing when you need it. But even when it seems like I'm doing nothing, I'm always doing something. I won't even realize it. Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. That might be the biggest event of the century. Okay. Phantom, what are you doing? Oh, well, okay. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there was something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
My cat Phantom sees something outside my window that he is into because he is deadlocked on site. Nobody listens to me when I call his name, but he won't actually look over at me. Phantom! What got your attention, my guy? So I gotta feel bad for him. Gotta go and let that. We got exams in 4 days in game.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Yes.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
Who are you targeting next?
I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
Oh no.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
I need to get your attention. What? I don't get what guy is so freaking out over here.
It's so damn loud.
Yes.
Where's Haru?
She'll be here shortly.
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yes.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So
We
it's
did it.
begun already.
Yep.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a
Well, that's
lightning
society
fast change
for
of
ya.
attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
They're so silly
But
with
there's
their...
no way to vindicate ourselves.
Yeah.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Agreed.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Agreed.
In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
Yes, Ryuji.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. We're not
For real?
murderers! I found a calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'll never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yes, I trust them. Anyways, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
We also have his confidant maxed out, so... Can I go out? I can't go out. This is bullshit. I can't go out to work a confidant, so you gotta freaking just go to sleep. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparation for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. Shouldn't everyone understand that this is a trying time for you? And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I don't work till late tonight, so I could extend the stream like an extra half hour if I need be.
Impossible.
What did I miss? I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Faith is the faith of our group is going down. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be said. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel so sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I was a guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdown. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in the principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible that they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that? It looks like our only choice is now to find our true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait, let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? And sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it has been through what happened with the President Okumura and all. It's a perfect time for a smaller change of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. It's true, it's a pretty crazy one. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any traces of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that killing people is not okay? I didn't mean it that way. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohito Kurilani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving SCU. Oh, Bombarietto. She really does it sometimes. Conversation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice to Mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Yep. So I believe now we can technically start the Haru confidant. I believe, if I remember correctly. Alright. I'm all studied up for exams. I believe Haru is up on the roof.
Unbelievable.
No, she's not. I don't think we can go to Mementos until we meet up with Haru. Takami. Everyone else. Just Yusuke and Takami. Well, Yusuke. Let's hang out.
Hello?
I'm gonna see you. Let's hang out.
Well,
What would you like to do today? Let's do some people watching.
okay.
Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
Shall we return home?
Yeah, sure, why not? What the fuck?
Yo,
Something just startled my cat, and I don't know what it was. Heard a fantasy kill someone, it's all over the news. Yeah, except we didn't. Yeah, well, who else is available? Is it just... Oh, yeah. I don't want to spend time with her. I guess I have no choice. Can I get another? Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, well, I'm covering it. There. Game giving me no choice.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I know I come here a lot. I guess you get some attention from me. I guess we could use a good article right now.
Then take a seat.
Oh yeah, seems happy. I provided her with some info. Oh, it didn't even go up!
Well then.
Fucking tease. Oh great, what code dropping now? They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral of a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe that such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are now being criticized now too. They all gone up in flames. People are posting stuff about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. Yes, this stream is sponsored by W Energy. You can find yourself some W Energy linked in the description below. It is in the linked in the description below or in the Twitch panel. It is also dropped in the chat sporadically. Use code the Firefox to save yourself 10% off on your order today. The other side, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. So we can't make a move, we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect time. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I could focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening to my phone conversation. You pay attention to this. This is how you listen when someone... Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Bitch, you ain't hitting me. Bushki! Oh, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe his dodge is Shimara's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Man, dumb MC Hammer. You can't touch this. People say terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Alright, let's go do some training with this kid. Work on his confidant. Because I think Yusuke just wants to study. Hello, Shinya. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the Capsule Toy Machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play it once in a while. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? What are you going to do? Are you going to have Shinya teach you how to shoot?
Alright!
Let's keep playing. We're going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
You bastard!
You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. He's so amazing at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long high school is going to be able to keep up.
No!
God, you haven't gotten better at all. What are you going to learn? It's really late. Thank you for taking so long to figure it out. Thanks for you taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. Kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. Time for all elementary school student kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Oh.
What a rude employee. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play it all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I would never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. That's because you're a fan like me. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he said something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Then to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in a game, so it won't work on it against actual people. I wish it did, then I'll be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home.
Later.
Later, say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Oh, hello, Firefox. It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the phrase I got before doesn't amount to much now. Except we're not murderers. Do I have any confidence I can work on? Yes, I do. Right here. Yes, I'm strong. Are you okay, cat? Phantom, look at you all jumpy over there. I want to work. You okay? I think you need to have max level guts to do this, by the way. Because you need level 4 guts just hanging out with them. Okay, I got one. Come on. Go on. And then in 5 minutes I hear him trying to claw his way back in.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna go to this meeting. That's right, I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the Greta Bridge. It's close by, so follow me. Oh boy. And that's my mic. Wait, that's the brat from his shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Karo, and this kid here. I skipped the line. Huh, so you're still sticking to the code even in retirement. Rules aren't meant to be broken. Huh, you're as sharp as ever, Moon. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet you never would have done that. You would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Okay, sorry for getting a respectful team like yourself wrapped up in a bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble for you. I did it all for a while. Thank kid.
Yo.
Shani-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Moon.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, like. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and your little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Yoshida. You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Moon. You hung up on bullshit shit like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. Bastard. And listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're going to make me those guns and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Such a freaking idiot. That's the guy who needs to shut up, I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget about all of this. I want to help you. I appreciate your offer, I really do. I can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Haru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Oh boy. Good morning, Alley Jack. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shut up. Why did you turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Huh? Why do you? Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Okumura Shida. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run, go to the police if you have to. So much for, I'm doing pretty amazing. Hope the same for you. How's the summer going? Summer's going good. Ali, just keep an eye on the DMs for you because I gotta see how much I have after I take my rent out of my bank account. But I might be able to send you some cash for the to start paying towards the emotes. So just keep an eye on the DMs and I'll let you know. I won't know until I leave for work though, so it's gonna be later tonight. You free? Willow, I'm free. See? You're free. Only one promise left. Can you come with me?
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so... Sorry, I didn't get your point. So, Ali, I got my paycheck today from work, but I gotta figure out, I already paid my thumbnail audit, that's already taken care of. I'm caught up on all that. I just gotta take the rent money out for my rent off my card. And if my bank account still says like I'm at $50 to $60, I'll send you $30 to cover for the price of one emote. But just keep an eye on the DMs, I'll be letting you know. Because I don't have to worry about Hulu for another couple weeks. I believe my Peacock and YouTube Premium and Paramount and all that is all covered. I mean, not Paramount, Discovery. I don't pay for Paramount. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted up from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exams end. I'll see you.
Haru.
She's
This
the
might
one
be
who
an
should be in
episode I
pain right
end
now.
in
Yet
Mementos,
she's still
actually.
trying to cheer us up.
Then I can do some grinding off stream, raise my level up because I want to get near level 55. What level?
Well then.
I'm level 51 right now, right? Exams last month. I think you should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Take care of yourself. Yes, I've been taking care of myself, but I'm sorry. I got Futaba to see. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. Nice, but that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. The one promise I never actually finished. It would get along with Kana-chan. It all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my test. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning, she started saying it every day from then on. How did you react? Well, to be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back, and it felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she's been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. Then that's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particular windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they make her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran, and I wanted to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she would write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-startling Phantom Thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do this for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. That brings you up to what, 6?
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's beat. Oh, and sorry I wasn't to hospital today. I have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my finger suddenly starts trembling. I know I promised myself that I'll do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. I'm right here with you. Why are people DMing me? Not Ali Jack. Ali, your DM was okay. I'm okay with that one. It's the other ones I'm getting that are driving me nuts. Nuts. I have like 5 message requests of people trying to DM me. It's annoying. Because every one of them has sent to be, oh, hey, are you looking for a marketing manager? Manager, do you want me to be a marketing manager and help promote yourself out there? Like, all you're gonna do is what I do already to promote my stuff. Isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I end up alone, I did doubt you a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel such a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You all have helped me so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Why am my chat not updating anymore? Literally the last comment was Ali Jack's morning. It doesn't show the rest of them on the YouTube chat. Alright. Who is contacting me? Ryuji wants a study buddy, but is anyone... Alright. Let's go see Chihaya. Let's go get our fortune read. Hello, you. Yep. Let's do a verification test. Let's hang out with her.
Good evening.
Hello, Mifune-sensei. Sorry, I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. This is just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Well, oh, so, wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Sometimes it is like that. That is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said that it's just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. Is your boss named Cal? That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business that I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure to where be able to make a full hold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth of divine power. Hello, Aaron, and welcome to the stream. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. Well, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? No, it's not. What are your thoughts? Were you even listening? I was listening. What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her.
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible, that's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturn your fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it! I'll reshape every aspect of my inadequate industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting money doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mafuni-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Firefox-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Oh really? Check the cards again. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
Yes. It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future now appears to an extreme success. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you to the depths of hell, you know. I welcome the hell. I'll go say hello to Angel Dust and Alistair and all them. Yeah, that could be it. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if it's possible that were the truth, but how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Bitch, that's a scam. Anyway, we changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very
That'd be
eyes.
helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. And then she has intense motivation.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Alright, it is gonna be time for Kyle's favorite part of Persona 5 Royale, the exams! So I'm going to get right into my questions. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life wouldn't be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by with our booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. She's a psycho. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have studied sooner. At least the school's festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. They canceled the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky it's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the Honda student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Sounds like Kasumi is having a good time.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Except we didn't kill him.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I
We
thought
didn't.
they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, Does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? It's 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. It is tough. Let's calm down and think of it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors white and black. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be one color. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white pictures. Right. A single color ball would be hard to spot on black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable.
Yep.
3B. We finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and hand under your desk. No.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Oh boy.
Now everyone.
This is your second day of your exam. Please begin. Who conducts executions using this device? Well, he was the creator of it. So, must say him.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. What's the reason that most people cannot become a Okumura fisherman of Naga? It was something about being born into it. Hereditary.
Ooh, we can do this. The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh boy. Third day of exams.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Yeah, we'll get started. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? The labor class or slave labor? It's one of these two. If I remember correctly, I believe it was slave labor because of how it was mentioned during the Okumura.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the destiny of stars in outer space? Wasn't it 3 melons? No, that was 3 melons, 3 moons. It was either bees and sesame seeds. 3 bees in your hand, 3 bees in all of your 3 sesame seeds in your hand. I believe it mentioned something about Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm trying to remember these. I was trying to remember these properly. Is that the last day of exams? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, should it be a problem?
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Oh. If she stays live long enough, I might have some on the raid at the end of the stream. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? Oh, good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Oh, maybe I should have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright though. Yes? I might be pretty rude, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to distress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals were actually we actually ate together with almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale society events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended the tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Dr. Maruki and his snacks. I received word from Futabe-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of the flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Alright, yes, this is what I was been trying to do. Just start her confidant.
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
I would love to.
Heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
I couldn't imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Hey, sometimes it's good
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sure. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
Okay.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Like
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
I don't think so.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Sounds like it.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings, the perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Well, fuck.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Not the type that we probably want to make an enemy
There's no
of.
point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Push an effort on
I
her.
will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though.
Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Okay. Yeah, why do I feel alarmed?
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating that stuff? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a second. What's this SIU thing, anyway? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they cannot afford to ignore us for any longer. We must be the Phantom Thieves. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. We probably had the pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Agreed. Some real convenient timing for the prosecutor, though. Whew. Okay. Can't go out. Can I go make more curry? Nope, can't make any more curry. Let's make some coffee.
Hey!
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Yep. Is Sojiro gonna be coming to drink this? Yep. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This is the Mocha Matari.
Let me explain.
Mocha is a port down in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha hara are exported. Mocha Matari is a complex, spicy, and chocolate flavor profile with a heavy, winey body to complement it. Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'll never catch up to me. Oh, trust me, I will. It was thanks to you that I was able to change. You really are something. But I won't let you have the upper hand when it comes to coffee. Although I have no doubt your skill will soon surpass my own. I'm overjoyed to have a competent apprentice allow me to act as your lead for a little longer.
Well then.
We should rest now. You have a big day tomorrow. I'm aware of what's going on tomorrow. My God.
Phantom Thieves.
Hey, calm your nerves! They haven't found a Phantom Thieves. The government and the police are useless or they even trying. I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an epic government. What is the world coming to these days? The world is coming to an end, as we know it. Alright.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors
Well,
are
they think
true.
they can.
Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school to make sure you're not getting in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal of Kamachita this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are in Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they call our students individually out of the class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called into? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They're going to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Oh boy.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
I will. Don't worry.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yes, I've been trying to keep my head low.
You had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
I mean, it did happen. I'm gonna be honest.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How do you know about them?
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Really?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yes, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
Yes?
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Okay.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Yeah, boy. Someone slowly framed us. Yeah, we've been framed. That's the truth. I'm actually getting hungry. I'm getting to a point where I might end after the festival. I think that's gonna be my plan. Well, I might end just before it and have the festival start up the next year. Okay, fine, Morgana. Go to sleep. Pesky little cat. How do I make something? Oh, I actually gotta check shady commodities. I haven't been on that in a while. The Salvation Crown. Buy everything. Alright, now that we bought everything, let's make some tools.
Okay.
Already got a perma pick.
Yeah.
Let's make some more treasure traps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
What the fuck are you planning?
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
My alarm bells are ringing. I wonder what kind of people the corporates are. Probably some idiot with just a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they considered me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why does the school decide to have these festivals so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news. Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from our school now that we're holding a festival on a weekday. Also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student share special? Oh, it's gonna be a real weird festival with morals so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all, who's exactly are the Phantom Thieves, that's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Firefox on, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Wait a minute, isn't this Sudoku? Isn't it pretty much Sudoku? If I remember how this works, I believe it's 15. 15. So theoretically that means 4 plus 9 is 13. That means that will be a 2. 2 in the corner. 2, 7 is 9, that makes 15. That makes 15. So the between the 8 and the 6 will be a 1. 1, that makes that row 15. The middle number will be 5. 5, 1, 2, and then the last missing number will be 3. So it will be 4, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 6. So yes, 15 works. There's a no mesh number. Yeah, it's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
Easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. Ha! I was right! A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880, and 5x5 has 200 million. Wait, that really? What? Wow, really? 5x2 seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'll choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. As far as you know. I mean, everyone out there looking for the over and getting me down. Do I go into mementos and do those? I have 2 requests as far as I know. So, what are we doing as the school festival's executive committee? I need some help with questionnaires. What questionnaires? We'll wonder regarding who we want to see as a guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing we do every year. You mean how those lame guests come up to do panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once class is over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I browse suspicion if I ask many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. Count on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but cannot be of much help in this situation. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Yes, we do.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Yes.
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come
Yes.
on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Come on, Ryuji. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
Oh, really?
I
Looks
guess
like you
that's
are.
one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Wow.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He's just a dumbass.
Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Yep.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People
Yeah, we
will
do.
figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
I'd
Yeah,
like a little
except-
more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
No. Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Agreed.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I also agree with that line of thinking.
Hey.
Hello.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Oh, really?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Okay.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on the Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with the shit. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? So I still haven't come up with anything myself. That said, 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads would be produced. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an NRE idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about pathology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
I'm sorry.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Don't know if that means you trusted me or not, but maxed out. He is blocked right now. Akechi is blocked still. I guess I go see. Oh yeah.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I know. I'm here often. Okay. Yeah, let's hang out.
Well then.
Shit.
Jeez. This is really annoying. Yeah, well, so are you.
Ugh.
What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thief, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I've been so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our trust the secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere? Someone who specializes in fabricating articles. I expected you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation later on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll hand them out as myself.
Huh?
So what, you decided I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is for having come track you down here. Well, wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have to be attracting high school students. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course, okay, we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Our movie is about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. Fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. I ain't actually dating you, bitch. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
All right.
I'm getting hungry. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay? Yeah.
Well then.
Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? You got some real acting chops, man. They really saved me today. once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked for me for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'm gonna pay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. That was our deal. Yeah, sure is. There's gotta be a two-way street. Don't worry. Man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye. What does the detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some real juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well,
I doubt that.
Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless,
Or
I
she's
thought over the
protecting
matter
you.
of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Oh boy.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. I got his number.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Anything from my girlfriend.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Shut
Now's
up.
no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Exactly.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Yeah, we are. But Makoto will be able to handle it. She'll do just fine. Who would have thought we'll end up relying on Akechi? Who else is there? I guess we go to Shihai again. Hiya. Yes, I'm being careful. Do you want a verification test or no? Come on, I know you want the verification test. Let's do the verification.
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh yes, because a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problem. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Faith is absolute. Not always. So the thing is, engaged to be married. Next spring I'll be trying to tie a knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners is offering his daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does that mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Firefox may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? He should follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away?
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It happened again. You have altered fate once more. His fortune now states you will be quite successful. I have questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept fate. That fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I provide a special fortune service for you for now on. And since she has intense motivation. Temporary increases money earned from battle.
Alright.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster.
Oh,
My it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. See you next time.
Goodbye. Good morning.
Kasumi! Senpai,
well...
have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my voice to ask, but are you okay? Hi.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I have no idea what that the preparation would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone knows I voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances though? Why would he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Was it Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thoughts. But for now, we'll just need to endure at least into what the... Oh. That was my Facebook messenger going on. That's what I heard. I'll have to respond to that after the stream.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we got so many years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. It's phenomenon and there's a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Firefox 2. From a psychological standpoint, what is the key reason our memories can differ from reality? I want to say it's memory bias. Yep. I was double
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. This is a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply What? Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should have to borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The difference between an accurate memory and a fact can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if you subconsciously desire manifests as a memory, you don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What's a strange concept? Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got top of the score. I'm top of the class. I'm gonna die on you. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow it's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi clone declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. Well, what's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to hire me. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if they make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Okay. recognize it.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I'm having a nightmare. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
I hope not.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You're on the thief side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Yes.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I wouldn't say that. I did knock something over. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you, the first step is done, at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you avoid the distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see, finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. I say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously. I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this, it's a perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, you sure you're okay? That seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamt of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can't resign myself to enjoy our time together. Time as you. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
I got everything I ordered.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Alright. So. I actually feel like check my plan.
Hey! Nice.
I'm sorry, I really like taking care of my plant. But actually, that is gonna be a good breakoff point for me. This is gonna be a good time to check off. Next live stream for Persona 5 Royale, we will enjoy the festival and try to gain Akechi's intel. And also try to prove our innocence. We'll see how that plays out. But that will be the stage for next time. Tomorrow I should be streaming some WWE 2K24, continuing my career mode, maybe even finishing it. We'll see. I believe that's how my schedule is lined up because I know I work tomorrow. I'm just making double check sure. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that will be tomorrow's live stream. But until then, this is gonna be Will of the Firefox signing out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the stream, do me a favor and smash that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, as we stream over there as well. And of course, join my Discord server or follow me on Twitter if you wish to get in contact with me off stream. Feel free to grab yourself some W Energy linked in the description below or in the Twitch panels, and use code the Firefox to save yourself 10% off on your discount. I will be back live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. sharp for WWE 2K24. But until then, keep the fire burning and enjoy the outro. Good night, everybody.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we